It is Saturday, and it's beautiful out, really. But we have the smoker going because I trimmed and separated the point from the flat on my first brisket. What was I doing in the past? I don't even know. I just cut it in half and tried to hope for the best. Well, that didn't work. I mean, it did, but I'm sure this is going to be better. But let me show you what I got. We are up to 180 degrees, and it smells wonderful, and we are starting to get impatient because, well, you can't really cook the time. There's no way you can say, oh, well, it takes this long. No, it takes until it's done. Anyway, here we go. That's going to be awesome, but now we have to tape our weigh-in results. So, see you soon. I'm James.
And I am Emily.
And we show you our actual weight loss journey, keto carnivore lifestyle.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, but most importantly, don't forget to get ready.
Set.
Keto.
All right, exercise your thumbs. Hit the like. It's free and it's easy, and it will give you something to do while you're watching. Weigh-in Saturday.
It is weigh-in Saturday, so happy Saturday.
I believe it's day 21 carnivore.
Our carnivore challenge.
30-day carnivore. Yep, day 21. And
it's been a busy Saturday morning.
Emily got a new phone.
I ended up getting a new phone.
Just like I thought she would.
And it's a pain in the neck.
We talked about in the live stream. I know.
Yeah.
It's such a pain to transfer all your stuff over. Eventually, it's almost like,
yeah,
I'll just keep my old phone until it dies.
It just irritates me, and it's like, why? Why did I even do this? But everybody else was getting one, so.
Can't be one left out.
Yeah.
Anyway, Saturday morning, weigh-in results.
Weigh-in results.
And we're like 1 week away. We're just a week and a few days away from our measurements.
Yep.
And we're less than 2 weeks away from Ketopalooza.
Yay.
All right, so anybody watching this, if you're not watching the Proper Human Diet Summit that's being broadcast live from Keto Chow from Nashville.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? You can see everyone.
Yeah.
Except us. We're not there.
Yeah, but we are watching from here. We're trying to. I think we're going to have to watch. Well, I know I'm going to have to watch a replay because I left and went and got my phone. I've been messing with that and trying to listen to some of it when I get home.
So
but
0.4s are wild. Last week I've lost 0.4 pounds now for 4 weeks in a row. Really? Yes. Well, I went down. I lost like 0.4 and I went to 119.8 or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I went to 0.4, 119.4, and I'm 119, and now I'm saying 1. I'm 218.6. So,
I didn't even catch it.
Yeah, so 0.4s are wild, and they're really wild because, why don't you tell them what you are?
0.4. So crazy.
She's down 0.4.
Yeah, 160.8. So I am 10 pounds away from my goal of 150.
And Derek has found himself in a good old-fashioned stall.
Yeah, Derek is not down again, second week in a row. And if you watched last weekend, again, a perfect example of somebody who eats the same exact thing every single day. Yeah, not down.
We talked to Derek a lot. I think he's eating too less.
Too little.
I think he's eating too little. But maybe he'll, also your body does take a pause after it loses weight for so long.
And I've heard several people say that when you're at a little bit of a stall like that, that is your body healing.
Or trying to figure out what's up.
Yeah, or trying to figure out what's up. So
why are we losing weight?
Yeah. Derek eats either chicken thighs or hamburger patties, whether it's for lunch. He eats 2 meals a day, every single day, at the same time, every day. So if he has chicken for his first meal, he will have hamburger patties for his second meal. If he has hamburger patties for his first meal, he will have chicken for his second meal. That's how he changes it up.
All right. So it's actually been, after here in just a few minutes, you'll be able to see what we ate for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
And right now we have our brisket on the smoker that we started last night.
Which you've seen in the intro.
Yep.
And it is beautiful.
I can't wait. I have not eaten yet today, and it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Normally I eat around noon or close to it for my first meal, but
after you left, I had a hamburger patty and 2 pieces of bacon.
Oh, you did?
I did.
So I've had coffee. I was telling him I kind of feel a little bit jittery. I'm getting hungry, and I really want brisket.
So people who have a smoker,
yes,
if you could comment and let me know something. Okay, so the smoker has the fire area on one side.
Right. This is a pellet grill smoker.
Yes. So I was just curious if it seems like I had to rotate the brisket a little bit because the side with the fire, obviously, I mean, it just makes sense. Even though it has a big plate cover and you can't see it. Right. That side seems to get hotter.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, and I was just curious if you...
Do you have any suggestions?
Or no, if you've noticed it, or if it's something that, I just need to, when it gets close, rotate. Right. And put it on the cool side, because we have one where you can bump the lever and it'll open up so that you can...
grill instead of smoke.
You can use it as a grill, but you only get half.
The dogs are eating.
Anyway, just let me know if your pellet smoker gets hot on one side or...
We're still learning it. There's a learning curve to it, I'm for sure.
Yeah, because I noticed that my brisket is... I rotated them because it was cooking at... It was like 10 degrees hotter on the left side. And now there is a piece that's actually thinner. The flat is a little bit thinner than the point. Yeah. But it was actually
You also did not butterfly the point.
It was actually the thicker cut of meat that was getting hotter. Mm-hmm. So I just want to know. I was just curious. Leave a comment and thank you very much. So, oh yeah. What's up? So anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure you check out what we had, because you'll see Emily cooking with her new pans. We made more egg noodles. Yep. And I don't think you're going to see the brisket today because it's still cooking.
Real quick, day 17, how are you feeling with carnivore?
Well, on day 17, I don't remember how I was, but it's day 21. Mm-hmm.
And it's a challenge.
It is a challenge. Now, a challenge is made to be a challenge. Challenges are not made to... So if someone says, well, if you don't like it, why don't you just go
Stop and go back to keto.
Back to keto. Well, because it's a challenge. If you said, hey, I dare you to do the same thing that you're doing all the time for a challenge, well, that's not a challenge. That's just doing what we're doing.
So yeah, we're going to stick with it, and I feel pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still getting results, even though as I get down closer, I'm now 96 pounds down. So obviously I'm not going to have the 4-pound day loss like I did in the beginning. Right. It just is what it is. Yeah. So now it's...
So you're 94 pounds total loss?
96.
Or, I'm sorry, 96 pounds total loss. Yeah. So I think that's normal to slow down as you get closer to your goal.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd like to lose 4 pounds before Keto-Palooza and make a how I lost 100 pounds and celebrate.
That would be awesome.
But it's going to be it'll be a struggle if it happens.
Yeah.
Or I could just have a whoosh.
Yep.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Whooshes are awesome.
You guys have a great Saturday. Be sure to check out the rest of our video coming up next, and we will
see you later.
Yep. See you in a few.
Right. Is today Wednesday?
It is Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
And first I'm going to show you Emily's plate.
Yep. Aww.
Regular bacon cheeseburgers.
2 4-ounce hamburger patties, grilled on the flat iron grill outside, and 1 slice of cheese between the 2 and 4 pieces of bacon. You only see 3 because I've already eaten 1.
And here's my plate.
Yeah.
I have the 1.5 pounds of bacon and 10 cheeseburgers. 10 greasy cheeseburgers.
Yeah. So yeah, that is Wednesday. We hadn't gotten the
We hadn't gotten the Blackstone out for a long time.
Yeah, it's not a Blackstone.
Well,
It's kind of like a Blackstone.
it's okay.
It's the same thing.
Yes, it is a. We don't know what kind it is.
Char griller.
It's whatever.
Yeah,
We
got it at Menards.
It came from Menards, and it was like $100 cheaper at the time.
And it came with the lid.
And I'm actually excited about this dinner. I haven't been excited for dinner for a while, but I'm actually excited just for greasy cheeseburgers and greasy bacon.
Yeah, our plan was to have leftover smoked ground beef from the weekend, but got it out and there really wasn't enough for everybody. Austin is home today, so it really wasn't enough for 4 people. I think it was maybe a pound of beef, and that's just not enough for 4 people.
I think I figured out what my problem is.
What?
Since we've been on this challenge, I don't think I've been eating enough.
We've made so much smoked meats.
And there's been so many people here eating it. I really just don't think I've been eating enough. And this kind of a meal is like right up my alley. This is what I want.
Yep.
And tacos.
We're not having tacos.
I want tacos.
He's banned from tacos for the rest of the month.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, he is.
No, I'm not. I'm having tacos. And now we're having them tomorrow.
All right, so yeah, it's Wednesday night, and yeah, dinner, and we're just gonna relax. It's a relaxed kind of night, maybe. You already done yard work?
I've done lots of work today.
So, and I went to work, and that's good enough for me.
I even got down on my hands and knees and went around the house and got like all the old cable wires that, remember the cable that used to have to go to certain locations? I'm taking it down because
it's not needed.
Yeah. So anyway, I didn't like the way it looked.
I'm sorry, Abby.
Mowed the grass, took down cable lines, took all the little clamps off the side.
A little bit of cleanup.
Been a busy bee.
Yeah.
All right, see you tomorrow. I am.
Happy Thursday. Our new pans came in the mail, and it's a set of 4. So cookie sheet, shallow, 2 other. They're all silicone. So you can see.
Which means that anything you make in here
Should
you can just
pop out.
Pop it out.
Yeah.
Not unless it's soup.
So I was looking for something on Amazon.
Don't make soup in this. It'll pop right out.
Looking for something specifically for egg noodles. So since they came in, they got washed last night, and we're having tacos today because James has been
We are having tacos.
annoyed.
Yes. It is Taco Thursday.
Yeah.
And we can't have it tomorrow because tomorrow's always steak.
Yeah.
And
We have to have
speaking
steak
of
on Fridays.
Where is our steak for Friday?
We don't have any steaks.
Oh no.
So we'll have to stop and get those. But, so I have ground beef cooking in the cast iron, and I'm going to make noodles just to make them, just to see how these pans go.
Because you
how they
can't
work.
have enough noodles. We're having taco noodles.
Yeah, and they kept in the refrigerator really, really well.
We're having noodles on the tacos.
Noodle.
Taco noodles.
Yeah.
Taco stroganoff, Em.
Right? So,
I just get disregarded.
yeah. He needs disregarding. So
No.
I did 8 eggs. I feel like my pans look good. I have a thin layer. You can see. You're gonna have to pull the camera down so I don't dump it. So a thin layer, should be able to move them around and make noodles. So I have 2 pans here. I have a little bit more. I could probably do a 3rd pan. 8 eggs.
Train.
These pans are a little bit smaller than the pan we were using. So
Maybe you could use them all.
I might be able to do just a 3rd pan with this one.
But I feel like that you have them a little more thinner. I feel like that's thinner than normal. Just a little, just a touch, yes. I think it should be up just
A touch more on that one?
Yep, just a touch more.
Because you're a pro at this? Is
No.
that what you're trying to say?
No, because I'm OCD. Just a little OCD. All right.
More in this one too, you think?
Maybe.
Just a touch?
Just a touch.
Okay.
And all right, so the only problem with the mats is that when you put the mat in the cookie sheet, sometimes the egg would come around and get underneath just a touch, and then that would make a mess.
Right.
But the mats work really, really good. But hopefully we'll find other things to make with these.
Yeah.
I don't know. What else could we make? And you know what's bad? All right, so they actually have an 8-piece set, and it was only like $12 more.
Mm-hmm.
And you got a muffin pan.
Yeah.
The problem is that when I put it in the cart on Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
it was going to take like an extra, I don't know, 14 days or something for the 8-piece set.
Yeah.
But this one here came the next day.
Yeah. So, yeah, I've been wanting these because I feel like they will be better.
Anyway, also, look, I'm not a salesman. I'm not saying it. But if you like these pans, we don't even know if we like them yet. But if you like the idea of these pans, we are starting to put Amazon links underneath. So that would definitely help out the channel. And we would definitely appreciate it. But not a salesman. Not going to keep talking about it. But anything we use
We're going to try to start including that in the bottom.
It will be in the description if you'd like to look.
Yeah.
And like I said, not trying to sell. I'm not that guy.
No. Not at all.
All right,
but
let's
if you're
cook 'em.
interested, I know there's people who's asked, what kind of pans do you use or what kind of this do you use? But we'll start including that down in the description.
And even if you click on the link and you don't buy it, you'll just see what we got.
Yep.
Even if you don't want it. I mean, most of the stuff that we use on there is cheap. I mean, these were $40 for
Yeah, we don't have a ton of money.
$39 for 4 pans. And like this stupid thing here, we love this little burger thing, the chopped hamburger. It was like $9.
Ground beef.
You know, but our pot and pan set, we did splurge a little bit on that one. And we actually didn't even get that on Amazon. We actually got that, I believe, at Walmart.
Right.
But
yeah, so we'll let you know what we think of the new pans.
Daddy's getting tacos.
What are you doing?
Change of plans. It is Burrito Thursday. So, yeah, just real quick. It's just, watch this. It's a lot of cheese.
It is a lot of cheese, so if cheese bothers you, it might not be a good idea. I'm not having this because I had cheese yesterday.
You can only have cheese once?
It bothers me a little bit. So
look. Yeah, look. So, unlike the taco shells where I actually flip them over, I'm only cooking it on one side.
Right.
And then I'm going to pull it out. And it's still pliable.
Yeah, you can have one super large taco.
I could have one giant taco. That would be amazing.
Yeah. All right.
But
So this is what it looks like. He has it on what, medium low?
It's just gone. It's not medium low. If anything, it's
You
medium
should have
high.
gotten a spoon. That's gonna go.
Oops.
And so taco meat.
Sorry.
Are you really though?
Sorry. More cheese
No boy.
and sour cream. Because that's carnivore.
All right. So you got some sour cream. You got some beef. You've got some cheese, and you've got a cheese shell. Pulled opposite ends.
I don't know.
And roll.
And look at all that grease.
Yeah.
And look.
You missed a smile. Yeah.
Mmm. Yummy.
Noah loves this. This is something that Noah likes when we have taco days.
No. He's never had it on Taco Day.
Oh no!
He has
It
it
was a
with-
breakfast burrito.
Yep.
With bacon, egg, and cheese. Yeah.
Yep.
And hot sauce. He likes hot sauce in it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. It's almost like a Chipotle burrito.
Right.
If I had a bigger pan, it would be.
So, is this better than the breakfast burritos?
I don't know. Well, it depends, because I don't have salsa. But look, now this is done. Watch.
Okay.
This is where it's kind of... I'm stupid and I burn myself.
He's impatient and he uses his hands. So this is what he's doing. And he's putting it out on paper towels.
To soak up all the grease, because
Right.
otherwise you'll ruin a shirt right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to check your egg noodles?
Sure.
Check your egg noodles?
So here's the egg noodles.
Okay, so the thing about these pans is, on the reviews, that's hot.
I'd imagine so.
On the reviews, they say that you have to have 2 hands.
Yeah.
So I will need 2 pot holders.
There we go. I got new pot holders.
You did.
I did.
So, yeah, wait for these to cool down.
Yeah, James was right. They are not really full enough.
You didn't fill them up enough.
I did not. So you can see where I did not fill enough here along the side, and the same on the bottom.
But, I mean, hopefully...
They'll still be good.
Hopefully
I'm sure.
they pop right out.
Right.
As you can see, I'm impatient and burning my fingers.
Yep, stop. All right.
You really filmed the pot holder?
Yeah.
All right, so here we are.
Here we are.
I ate 1 3/4 of them burritos, and I really only needed like
1.
1 5/8.
Yeah.
I am stuffed.
So since I was making noodles, the egg noodles, I figured I'm going to have something different. So this is my dinner.
It's beef and noodles.
Beef and...
Let's show it.
Yeah. Beef and noodles. And it is just the egg noodles with butter and salt and ground beef. So that's my dinner.
Why don't you try it? Have you tried it?
I did try it, and it's actually really good. It
Yeah.
just tastes like...
Now, does it just taste like noodles, or does it taste like eggs?
They just taste like egg noodles to me.
Can I try one?
Yeah. Oh, they broke.
I was hoping for a bigger piece.
So they keep really well in the fridge, but I wanted some.
They do taste really good.
Don't they? It's just butter and salt. Just butter and salt. And it's eggs and butter, guys. Eggs
It
and
is a
butter.
little... I do taste egg.
Do you?
I do. But it's not bad. I could actually eat that.
Yeah. I really like it.
Would need some Texas 5 spice, though.
Yeah.
That would be really good.
You need to get your order from in for him.
I've already told him.
Okay.
So,
Don't be disappointed.
all right, made the last...
There's a lot of bubbles in it.
Made the last of the noodles, and you just roll it up like this and
Slice it.
slice it into noodles. It's great. We already have a bunch of them made now.
Yeah.
So if whatever we
I'll
have,
probably have it for lunch tomorrow now.
we can have. beef
I'll
and
probably
noodles.
have this for lunch tomorrow.
I still
So-
want the tuna casserole.
Yeah.
I
Yes, we can't
use-
do that yet.
So when I was younger
Mhm.
and even more poor than I am now,
Mhm.
the old tuna noodle casserole was like definitely a staple that was sometimes 2 or 3 times a week,
Yeah.
because
It's
not
cheap and
only-
easy.
not only was I poor, but I also didn't know how to cook. So cooking included just dumping things into something and warming it up, and
Right.
that's where the old tuna noodle casserole came in.
So even your tuna noodle casserole probably wasn't that good.
You know, no, because it was it was real noodles, and it was like 3 cans of it was 3 cans of tuna, sometimes 4. If I had some overtime, it was 4 cans. Peas.
Yeah.
And a couple cans of cream of mushroom or cream of chicken soup. You just mix it up and you heat it up and you take it out and you're like, look what I did. And really, you didn't do anything. You just mixed stuff from a can. It's kind of like It's kind of like green bean casserole. It's just really ain't a lot of skill there. It's just combining cans. But yeah.
So yeah, that's what's for dinner. They had burritos.
But anyway, that's just what I want. When I see that, I think of the old tuna casserole. Anyway,
It's good.
Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow is Friday and be live stream, so
Come chat with us.
Friday nights 6:30. Come hang out with us for an hour before the Hungry Heath channel goes live for the Friday night feast. So
And make sure you check them out too.
we will see you tomorrow.
Yes. Happy Friday.
She ain't waiting for me.
James tinkers so much.
She's not waiting for me.
He's been tinkering nonstop. He had to
But she made
do
me
this, and this.
She made me a plate.
No, that's my food. That's my bacon.
I believe it's now my bacon.
My bacon. So, I love steak on Fridays. So, we're just going to call this right here chop steak.
I must be delusional. Because this tastes sweet.
You are delusional. It's just bacon. Just bacon. And we're going to call it chopsteak, Redmond's smoked salt, coarse salt, and butter and bacon. And now I have 3 pieces of bacon instead of 4.
All right, we are 20 minutes from live stream, so
Yep.
that's humorous.
So I had some leftover ground beef and egg noodles for lunch, and then I put some sour cream with it, and it was really good.
How about a 19-pound brisket? Yeah, we have to figure out how to...
Whether to smoke it all or smoke half of it is the question.
Well, we also have to trim the fat on it because it's pretty fatty.
Yeah.
So that'd be a YouTube video. Like us, not us doing it. That'd be us watching a YouTube video. We love YouTube.
We love you.
Anyway, it's Friday night, and once again, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching.
Yes, thank you.
I am going to have what she's having, so I'll just take hers.
No.
Thank you guys. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and thank you so much.
Yes.